Before I get into this story is from Creepypasta, so some people might find this story a little disturbing, so viewer discretion is advised. This story begins with a patient telling a psychologist about their imaginary friend named Mr. Smile. He was called Mr. Smile because he always had a smile on his face, and every time this boy was around Mr. Smile, he'd feel happy. At first, the psychologist would think this is some kind of coping mechanism that the boy came up with. However, this would change when 15 other children started reporting about Mr. Smile. This made the psychologist realize that there is no way that 15 children would be reporting about the same exact character, so he started to realize that maybe Mr. Smile is real. Eventually, this would lead to a bunch of baby monitors being installed in the children's room. However, after about 2 weeks, there was nothing ever caught on the cameras, and they started thinking that maybe Mr. Smile just isn't real. That was until one day, a boy went missing. The boy's camera in his room went dead around 2 a.m. and it only took the mom about a minute to get to the room, but by the time she got there, he was already gone. All of a sudden, all the kids that started seeing Mr. Smile and talking to him started to vanish. That was until there was only 4 kids left. These 4 children would start to state that Mr. Smile was saying that him and his friends were going to take them away. These kids did start experiencing some different kind of side effects, some from nausea, not being able to sleep, and one even reported that Mr. Smile was talking to him all the time now. And all these side effects would go on until 1999 when the last 4 kids would just vanish. And to this day, no one knows the whereabouts of these kids. So that was only a little bit of a breakdown of the story. The full story is actually on Creepypasta, so if you guys want to go over to Creepypasta, I'm going to pin the comment of where you can find it, the link to the story. Feel free to check it out because it's a pretty interesting story.